If you're watching this video, chances are you're probably single, whether it be by choice or you just got out of a relationship or anything in between, it doesn't matter. Here are some of the things that every single guy should know, and these are the things that have really excelled me in my life while being a single guy. So subscribe, like the video, and all links to self-improve and level up will be down below. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So these three things are gonna hit on these other three things that are important for every single guy, right? And that is money, muscles, and game, or finances, attraction, and dating. So all these points will relate back to that because those are very, very important categories within a single man's life. Number one, you need to know some sort of skill and bring some value to the world. If you don't have a skill, then chances are you're probably not in a really good financial position right now and you're struggling paycheck to paycheck, working a dead-end job and really have no value for yourself. And because you have no value for yourself, one, you don't have the money, like I said, that you probably would want. And number two, that's gonna directly translate into your dating life because all dating really is a marketplace and is based on your value, including your sexual market value, which includes what you bring to society. So the first and fastest way to increase this is to have some sort of skill that you bring to society that will bring society value and that will also bring you value back in the form of money. There are a ton of high value skills out there, or even not even high value skills, any skill that's very important. A doctor is a skill, health is a skill, plumbing is a skill, right? There's a lot of blue collar skills out there that if you have the interest in, you can go to one of these trade schools and learn, and then from there start making money. Thing is, you gotta realize, what am I actually into? What hobbies do I have? And how can I help people achieve goals within any hobby that I want and bring value to other people? An example with me and a lot of other men is that we are into fitness, right? That is why a lot of men become personal trainers, because they are into fitness. It is their passion, and the value that they want to bring to the world is being able to get other people in shape the easiest way possible. Now you can sub niche that and have like more of a certain or a precise skill, and that's gonna even bring you even more money, right? For me, I always give the example, knowing how to do calisthenics and body weight training. Everybody knows how to go to the gym and build muscle with all the information we have now, but not everybody knows how to build up to being able to do a one-arm pull-up, a handstand push-up. Point is, you need to find a skill and bring value to society as fast as possible. And the younger you do it, the better off you're gonna be. And the next thing you need to know how to do, and this is on the basis of attraction, is you need to know how to work out properly and take care of yourself as a single man. As a single man, you literally have the world at your fingertips, and you taking care of yourself is just the first step of that, guys. You should be having a basic hygiene routine. You should be actually going into the gym with a set of goals and then trying to achieve those goals week after week, month after month, and not just going in there doing some BS Instagram workout you saw or whatever magazine workout, right? Actually have a set defined goal set of what you want to accomplish in the gym. It could be losing body fat percentage, it could be gaining muscle, it could be learning a skill like a handstand or a one-arm pull-up or a muscle-up or something. It could be anything. The point is, you need to know how to actually gym properly and set up a proper routine, because once you do that, that in itself is a skill. Remember the first point? Because once you actually learn how to work out and how to manipulate your body into the right proportions and lose fat and dieting and nutrition and stuff like that, you can then translate that into helping other people. And that's the easy way to start making money, guys. So alongside with having a gym routine, of course, hygiene, and then skincare routine. You already know where I'm going, man. You already know. Today's sponsor is Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is my go-to skincare system, and I believe it's gonna help a lot of men actually start taking care of themselves in the easiest and fastest way possible. And the reason why I say easiest is because Tiege Hanley is a step-by-step system that literally tells you what to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Here's the time you do it, and here's when you don't do it, and here's the time and frequency you should do everything. And it's gonna completely transform your look, transform your skin, especially if you're out here watching, with nothing, or maybe a bar soap or those 4-in-1 face products. Don't use that, use Tiege Hanley. Personally, I like the level 3 system. It comes with a face wash, a super serum, an eye wrinkle serum, AM and PM moisturizers. A simple step-by-step routine that you can do daily. I personally do it twice a day. And like I said, you're gonna see massive improvements in your skin if you follow this religiously. Now, alongside with the different levels you can get, they also have different body systems or acne systems. If you have body acne or maybe even facial acne, They have a lot of stuff that's gonna help you out, and thousands of men all across the world are already using this, and I've been using it, like I said, for now 3 years. So what I'm gonna need you to do is check down below the description so you can get your first box of Tea Chanley for 30% off alongside with the free gift. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. The third thing you should know is your personal SMV in the dating marketplace. You must be objectively aware of how you are in comparison to other men around you. Your sexual market value composes of your money, your looks, objectively, remember this is all objective, your height, things about yourself, your value, your status, everything that encompasses you as a man and what makes you attractive to the world encompasses your SMV or your sexual market value. Usually it's on a scale of 1 to 10, but I think for men, it actually goes up to 12 due to hypergamy, because usually women who are at a 10 SMV always want something that's at their level or above them. So women with a 10 SMV are usually going after the guys with 11 or 12 SMV. Think of the superstars like Drake, Bad Bunny, artists, athletes, entertainment, stuff like that. Those guys usually have like a 12 SMV, but for the everyday guy, you wanna at least aim to have minimum an 8 SMV, minimum 8. So that, once again, only doesn't encompass your looks, but everything about yourself of what makes you attractive. I've actually done a video on this and used a calculator to calculate my own SMV, so I'll leave a little card up above if you want to check that video out. And the reason why it's important to know this is because you can then figure out where you are in the dating marketplace and then improve from there based on what you need to improve. So if you look at yourself like, I'm a 5 or 4, man, I need to get my money up. Let me focus on that and try and get my SMV up. Or maybe, I got everything else in place, but I have no game. Maybe I'm not the most attractive guy. Let me get my things up by, including a skincare routine. Let me get back in the gym. Let me figure out the best hairstyle. Let me do anything it's gonna take to make myself more attractive. Or maybe you're living with your parents right now and you're like 28 years old. That also is a part of your SMV. Let me focus on getting my own place. That is why it is important to know your SMV, and if you want to increase your SMV, then check out my Digital Romeo application. I'll leave all links down below this video. Now, in regards to the game aspect of things, I would say every guy should know the red pill, or at least be red pill aware, but I feel like that goes without saying at this point. If you don't know the red pill, then you are going to want to study up on the red pill and learn female nature and female psychology, because it will greatly benefit you when it comes to your future dating and the situations that you will deal with dealing with women. And if you can already be proactive about that, then chances are you're gonna have an even more successful dating life. You're gonna look for the red flags in women and know not to get with these women. You're gonna also see, on the vice versa, the green flags in women and what to actually look for once you get to the step of trying to find a long-term partner. Now, once again, you never want to go actively looking for a long-term partner. Like, hey, I want a girlfriend, let me look for a girlfriend or a wife. That's a horrible way to do it. Instead, you wanna casually date, have a red pill awareness and lens as you're doing this, and then from there, kind of weed out the woman who you don't want to take seriously, or the woman just in the fun box, right? And then the women with the green flags, you can potentially take them serious if you're in that stage in your life. Personally, I do not think if you're below 25 that you should try to be in a long-term serious relationship unless you find like a unicorn, a perfect woman who you're physically attracted to, sees growth with you, is not lazy, is supportive, and all these other things that are green flags in a woman. That's the only time I would probably recommend being in a long-term relationship if you're under 25. Other than that, you're probably gonna be better off just building your SMV and becoming the best version of yourself. So by the time you're in your late 20s, early 30s, or even mid 30s, one, you have more experience with women on a broader scale, and two, you exactly know what to look for, and you'll be more likely to attract that woman into your life because you've increased your SMV. And the last thing I want you guys to know is that your life can literally change in 1 year. 1 year is all it takes, guys. If you put your head down, focus, create that business, get in the gym, make yourself more attractive, increase that SMV, start posting on social media, do these things you actually want to do and take action with consistency and effort, your life can change in a year. Like the rest of your life can literally change in a year. I don't think you guys understand the amount of power and impact that has. That's why I go so hard. I've already changed my life. I've changed my life forever. I don't really have to keep creating videos. I could set up my finances to be set for life. I'll have to live modestly, but still, I'll be set up for a very, very long time. So now I do this out of fun, but even me being at the young age of 26, I know that if I keep grinding, keep putting in the effort, that my life can change even more if, you know, the right time comes along and within that year or even 6 months, to be honest, not even a year, your life can change in 6 months. All it takes is the right opportunity, the right message, the right timing, and, you know, with consistency and effort, everything can change. So as long as you remember that, and then on the vice versa, your life can actually get pretty shitty and horrible within a year or two if you do not take these steps. So yes, your life can change in a year, but also your life can get absolutely worse within a year time frame, and it will set you back 5-10 years, and that's where you don't want to be. And I know a lot of guys might have started late in their mid-20s or late 20s or even early 30s with the self-improvement stuff, but chances are at least you're doing it now, because like I said, it can all change within a year or even 6 months. All right, so stay consistent, put in that effort, and taking all these steps together, and you as a single man will eventually come to a point where you're actually excited about your life and you will see the fruits of your labor and hard work. All right, so don't forget to check out T channel link down below, links to everything down below. Like I said, subscribe, like for more. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.